Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Gourmet Breaks. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so you don't miss out on any new and upcoming content. Today what you're looking at is a comparison video from some of the subscription boxes that you could receive through the mail, as well as a care package that you could expect to receive from being a patron of Jab's family. Now there's several other subscriptions out there, just have yet to receive their packages. I will be doing a break of their stuff in the future, so you might be able to see what's out there, see what to expect, and hopefully join up as well. Now, I was not sponsored by any of these people. They were not made aware I was making this video. This is all raw. They did not load or enhance the product in any way. Everything was paid for by me directly out of my daughter's college fund. Just don't tell her. Now, starting over here, this is the high-end baseball boombox. I want to say that it retails for about $50, maybe $55 when you include shipping. I talked to Brock, and for those of you that just have, money burning a hole in your pocket and you want to spend a little bit more, he did say that he's going to be coming out with a even higher end baseball boombox. I think they offer a platinum or a higher end version for football, but baseball is coming soon. Now, this is the first time I've ever ordered from Vault Card Club, and this is their High Rollers box. Now, this is $100. And while I can understand how you're saying this isn't a fair comparison between the two, personally, I just wanted to see what the top of the food chain ordering came with. They let you customize or ask for certain teams. Me being an A's fan, if you're not an A's fan, it's okay to be wrong. I asked for A's cards, and as a guy getting back into the hobby, I've got to admit I'm a sucker for the vintage styled cards. So that's what I asked for. Did I get them? Did I get good A's hits? No clue yet. Haven't opened it. Now over here for Patreon, I am a $40 tier member from the Jabs family channel. I will say to his credit, I put in my subscription for this, and maybe it was just due to timing, end of the month, what have you. I received this extremely quickly, and I can't guarantee that it's going to be that way every month or for every person that orders. You might have a cycle, I don't know, but I did receive this extremely quickly. Also with this, you do get early access to his other breaks, which, credit to him, he's got a ton of patron members, gets a ton of views on his breaks, and they sell out extremely fast. So, $50, $100, $40 with perks. Is it equal? No. Not price-wise anyway. However, we all know that what does that mean in the end if you don't pull hits? Would you spend $100 on packs and get no hits versus, say, $40 and perhaps I pull hits out of here? Is this now more worth it than that? Either way, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to what you enjoy. I'm just trying to show you what's out there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Starting over here with the boombox. Now, I don't know if it's a pet peeve of just mine, but watching people fumble through opening tape on video just seems like watching paint dry. So I did pre-slice these, but as you can see, I have not yet opened them. Now, I do believe that you had a chance for a ticket. I don't know if it was a Grand Slam, things like that. In here, we'll see. Let's go and get this out of here. This is going to become Roomba food. So let's try to get some of these peanuts out of the way. Okay. Grand Slam ticket promo. If I'm looking at this right now, I don't know. I'm just going to guess I didn't win anything. So we have our usual one touch. Topps Heritage. Those of you that watched the last video saw that I actually got a box out of this from the Mega Mix box that I most likely will not be opening. Now, this was one of the products that I opened a lot of when I first got back into the hobby, and it wasn't because I knew what I was doing. It was because it was available everywhere, and it still is. It is on the shelves at Target, at Walmart. It's cheap. I personally don't mind the look of the cards. They're simple, they're clean, they're thick, and they feel nice. It's just that pulling a hit out of it is slim pickings. Anyway, Topps Heritage. We've got 2019 Gypsy Queen. I would say this is in a similar boat to this one. I think there's more colored parallels and things like that in here. Toss up. Like the style of them both. 2018 Gypsy Queen. I did not open a lot of this. I do like getting a little bit of variety. 2019 Topps Finest. 2019 Stadium Club, and 2018 Topps Chrome. So 1, 2, we have 6 packs, which I think is the standard. I think some people, you might get a bonus pack, don't know. Let's go ahead and close this up. We'll set that over here. Moving on to the Vault Car Club. Now, this was the July edition. This was ordered in July. I can't speak to whether or not they actually do a July and August issue, but this is what I received. At least thought I'd cut this one open. There we go. So as you can see, it's bubble wrapped. And this is your Vault Junior pack. Now, I do have a young daughter. She's always excited when she sees me opening cards. I actually bought her a box of Cinderella cards to open. I don't think that she would quite get baseball cards yet, but I can feel like a kid again for 5 minutes and open that myself. Here are our packs. Now, again, they give you the option of, instead of some packs, you can request, I think they call it a Vault Hits pack, where they will gather some hits for you. And you'll get that in lieu of some packs. We have Bowman Draft 2015, 2017 Optic, 2018 Bowman, 2019 Bowman. Now, I went all in on Bowman this year. As you can see in the background, I've got a ton of mega boxes at the house. I've got about 90 of them sitting here. Why? I don't know, because they were hard to get, and I got them. 2019 Diamond Kings. Really like the look of these cards, like the feel of them. Not too crazy about the lack of logos, but we don't need to beat a dead horse. We've all made aware of that. Prism, same idea here. I will say these cards look and feel amazing, and maybe they're trying to make up for the lack of licensing, but I do feel like Panini has seemed to be very hit heavy. Not going to turn my nose up at some hits. 2014 Bowman Chrome. Interesting. 2019 Finest. 2017 Bowman. And our Vault Card Club Vault Pack. Okay. Got that here. And now we're going to crack open what you could expect to receive from being a $40 patron of Jab's family. Now, he does offer a bunch of different tiers. However, they do sell out. So getting the $40 tier was a bit of a mixture of I wanted to get as many packs as possible, and also there weren't that many options because so many of them had sold out. So this is what I was sent. Now it was in another pack, and this came out of it as well. So let's see. Okay, so it says that you're going to get a mixture of 5 new packs, 5 old packs, and a team bag of 10 bonus cards. Now the team bag is not of a team. It's literally, a team bag filled up with cards. I don't know if it's possible to customize that at all. We have our, I want to say, top 5 on his channel of worst cards ever, 1990 Fleer. There's not too much to say about this. However, if I do manage to pull the Jose Uribe 1990 Fleer, you probably won't see me on YouTube anymore. I'll be living in the Bahamas after I make a cool 300 grand off of this. Was it money laundering? I don't know. But if you've got money to waste on 1990 Fleer, maybe you've got that kind of coin. We've got 2017 Diamond Kings. 2019 Optic. The 2016 Donruss. 2019 Opening Day. Here we are again, 2019 Heritage, 2018 Series 1, 2019 Allen and Ginter, 89 Fleer. If you're not looking for Griffies in this, you're probably looking for the infamous F-Face card. I think that was only available in the early packs. Funny story, Billy Ripken, about that bat. You can look into it. Fleer 88. Now, 88 is around the time that I got into collecting. So I did open some of this as a kid, looking for Mark McGwire, Jose Canseco. 87 tops, definitely looking for the McGwire in here. Obviously, there's other cards, Barry Bonds rookie, Jose Canseco. I believe it's the Gold Cup card in this one, and I'm a sucker for Gold Cup cards. As a kid, I always thought that was the rookie card. I didn't know anything, but the desire for the Gold Cup card stuck with me. And lastly, 86 tops. I did open a box of this, and I just got to say that I don't know if it's going to be a common thing with 86 tops, but these cards were rough. The gum just destroys them. There are several rookie cards in there worth getting. And lastly, we have the Topps exclusive commemorative patch card in here. Now, I think this was something you might have gotten out of a blaster of 2018. Depending on your perspective on relic cards or things of that nature, you could consider it a hit. High value hit, not really, but you could consider it a hit. And as you can see, we have our team bag full of cards. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open these up. You'll be able to see what's in them. Now, these are personal collection cards for now. If there's anything of high value, that I might, put it on eBay, but I'm not going to make you sit through watching me sleeve all these different cards. Trust me, I'm not going to I'm not going to throw them in a blender. And if I did, it's nothing a little trimming won't fit. I'm sorry, conserving. I'll conserve them back to good health. So starting over here with Boombox, we have Stadium Club. Obviously, we're looking for the Justin Bieber card. Probably the most desirable thing we can get out of here. I'm kidding, of course. Now, I opened several boxes of these, and I will say the best hit that I got was a Vladdy Jr. auto, and that was out of retail, out of a blaster. We have a red Kyle Tucker and Acuna. That's nice looking. Severino and Stroman, who's having a heck of a year. Now, those of you that open a lot of cards, you might be able to notice some short prints, some image variations. I'm not going to sit here and squint at the little numbers on the back, but if you see something, comment down below. If you want something, you understand what to do. And these are just nice looking. Now, I've got a few boxes of 19 Topps Chrome waiting to be opened. I'll be doing another break of that. Nothing to write home about yet. Blake Snell. Now, he is the one auto that I did manage to pull out of 2019 Heritage, and he must have hurt his arm signing all of them, and he's now on the IL having surgery, and them's the breaks. Okay, moving on. We're going to 18 Heritage. We got Trout on the cover. These are just nice looking cards. They feel nice. For somebody like me who's just kind of getting back into it, the style of the cards, it's a big deal. Oh, are you kidding me? Just got done talking about them. Just said that it was the one auto that I got out of Heritage. Could it be a Blake Snell? Now, it does appear that it is missing the team name up here. I don't know if that's a variation. I've not opened much of it, but I'm guessing that it is. I'm going to go ahead and set him apart. Hedges and Franco round out that pack. Now, if you know that that is a variation, please let me know. It will save me minutes of scouring the internet. Sleep lost. Child neglected. Tim Anderson. Santana. We have our Craig Kimbrell, Tarot of the Diamond. Nothing extraordinary. Now, I have opened from Boombox before, and the last one that I had bought from them, I actually did manage to pull 2 autograph cards. So let's see if the streak of at least getting one stays alive. However, I must say that ending on Heritage is not encouraging. Got Minor. Now, as an A's fan, this would go in the PC. I see something shiny. A Chris Sale. Not numbered. And oddly enough, Chris Sale was the autograph card that I got out of 25 from last month's Boombox. Nice card either way. His season not going so nicely. But what are you going to do? and Destin Fowler. Okay, well, that was the Boombox High-End. Some decent cards. Most likely missed a few things in there. Again, though, just being back new to the hobby, that's going to happen. Some of these variations are nearly impossible to notice right off the bat. You've got to either go to Cardboard Connection or look online and find out the different code numbers. So this is our Vault Junior pack. Now, again, this was the High Rollers box from July. It was $99 product. Something I'm going to do again, I don't know. Let's see. Frank Thomas right off the bat. And Michael Choice. Now, I did happen to tell them that Frank Thomas was one of my PC players. So was this catering to what I'd asked for? Maybe. Don't know. Got a Frank Thomas. We got an auto, Michael Choice, and 2019 opening day. I have seen a few videos. There's not too many of the high roller box being opened, so perhaps this was just geared towards the kids so that they could get the feel of pulling an autographed card. Not sure. 2019 opening day. Not too many people were opening it, unfortunately, because it is still littering the shelves at Targets nationwide. Tommy Pham, Palka, another Blake Snell. This is going to be my John Waltham. Got a Ted Williams, Aguilar, Gibson, Freddie Freeman, future Hall of Famer, maybe. He's having a heck of a season. I think he just homered last night. Now, I'm not going to deny you seeing what's in here. Now, we know this is going to be hits. Every other video that I watch, they always put this in the back, and you get to hit play at 2 times speed to get to it or simply jump around. But like eating dessert before dinner, I'm just going to get right into it. If you've still tuned in, you'll appreciate not having to wait around forever to see the good stuff. Okay, now this is... I told them A's cards preferably, and they did not disappoint. Right off the bat, we have a Matt Olson relic card, followed by Allen and Ginter, Chris Davis relic card. You know, there is a bonus to being a big fan of a small market team, and that is that these are not the highest valued cards out there. But hey, as a collector, it's what you like. It's what puts a smile on your face. If we were doing this to make a ton of money, we're probably in the wrong business. I'm not looking to make Jose Uribe money on this. I'm just trying to relive a little bit of my childhood and get some interesting things. Anyway, Chris Davis. Is it Jarrell Cotton? Auto. A McKinney, Billy McKinney. Shame on me for not knowing his first name. A Pinder, and a Kevin Merrill. So, out of this, 4 autos, 2 relic cards, all of the team I requested. Hard to be disappointed in that. So if you're keeping score, you know, we've got 6 hits right here, plus the auto in the vault pack. So I'm up to 7 hits. I haven't even touched a thing. Is it worth the $99? You know, if I'm looking at eBay sold listings, probably not. Is it worth the fact that I asked for something specifically, I received it? How can you be disappointed? I got what I asked for. At this point, you know, who knows what's in here? Let's go ahead and start ripping these open. I'm going to go quickly. If there's a hit, obviously I'll stop on it, but I think that most of you have seen some of these cards. You want to know what's in there. You wanted to see the packs. And if we pull another hit, that's just a bonus, okay? So let's get into it. This is our 2017 Bowman. Cano, Scherzer. Our Chrome with Drew Jackson. Sopko. Okay. Moving on. I'm not going to go in any order. I'm not going to try to showboat this or drag it out either. 2019 Finest. If you're spending this much time watching break videos, you guys know who's out there. You know what's desirable out of these packs. And that's it right there. Pete Alonso, Topps Finest rookie card. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, and we got an auto out of 150, Brandon Nimmo. So now I'm up to, what was that, 6 autos out of this. It's a numbered out of 150. Corbin Burns, we're going to go ahead and put that there. Sorry, Pete. Don't call me Peter. And another Stroman. So, I lied. I told you I wasn't going to sit here and sleeve all these up, but in good conscience, I can't just let them sit out there unprotected. Mr. Nimmo, go into your home. There you go. Pete, don't call me Peter. You can stay there. 2014 Chrome. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I took 25 years off of the hobby. Basically everything from 93, 94-ish until now, I completely missed. And what got me back into it was those silly 50-pack Walmart things, and I was getting such a variety of stuff that I didn't know what I was looking at. Didn't know what was out there. Didn't know the players. As I'm getting further into it, you know, I missed all of Bryce Harper. So we're back into it, and I'm starting to see players that I want to collect. Matt Chapman being my probably number one current PC. Anyway, long story short, I didn't know who was out there, and now going backwards from 2019, getting things like 2014, this is stuff that, you know, I'm not going to find on the shelves anywhere. So it is nice to get a variety of things. So we've got a Bryce Harper, a Lindor, and Raul Mondesi dueling die cuts. Now, completely missing out on 2014 collecting. I don't know if this is super desirable or not. It's different, and it looks like something that would, you know, be hard to find in good condition. You know, grading's a scam anyway, but nobody wants dinged up corners, and this one's got 57 corners on it. And yeah, I can just see the disaster happening. Either way, though, cool looking card. Not numbered. Rounding at the pack, we got a Garcia and a Urena first. Okay. Said it before, Prism. Most Panini products I've noticed are loaded with hits. Now, I've kind of suckered my wife into helping me open cards, and the Panini products have so many different color variations, image variations, inserts, things of that nature, that it's just a fun product to open. Is it worth anything? I mean, it's freaking cardboard with dudes on it. Like, is it worth anything to you? If so, then it is. If not, you know, go fly a kite. I don't really care. Chris Archer, Danny Jansen, another Lindor, Kobe Allard, Valdez, got a Ryan Yarbrough refractor, and a Matt Olson. Sorry, skipping past you, Matt Olson. As I've said it before, A's. Let's go, Oakland. Number one in value? Nope, don't care. I'm smiling. You can tell by the sound of my voice. Gotta love when they make them upside down. It's a OCD's Person Nightmare, Valdez. Not numbered. I will say that's one gripe that I do have with Panini is so many different colors, so many different refractor options, and many of them not numbered. If you're colorblind, you know, we'll call this one Schmorange. Another upside down card. Hard to complain about an Aaron Judge. Take that back. Not numbered. I kid. Gabriel Guerrero. Is this an X-Fractor? Who knows? Now this one is numbered to 75, so that's a nice pull. Go ahead and set that one out. Kyle Tucker. I believe he was just traded along with 57 other players and a mascot. This Randy Johnson is kind of weird looking. I don't know if it's picking that up. Yeah, I don't know. Right around here, there's an exploding bird that you can't see, but it's there. Just don't tell PETA. Okay, 2019 Diamond Kings. Now, this was another one that I talked about. I did open several of this. I've opened a box and some retail. Great looking cards, great feeling cards. Like the mixture of the super old players and current ones. Many of you just cannot get over the lack of logos. It is what it is. We got a Sean Reed Foley, Robinson, Kluber. We got an artist's proof, Glaber. Not too shabby. A Walker Buehler. Hampson, Kyle Wright, and the Nolan Ryan Express. Okay, 2019 Bowman. Now, some of you are experts at this, so this would be hobby. Now, there's a lot of, mega boxes in the back, and there's a lot of mega box packs out there which do not contain any parallels of any kind. This being hobby, we have the opportunity of getting something good. I have opened, enough Bowman to send my daughter to college twice, and it was completely worth it. Let's go. Got our talent pipeline. Corey Ray. Webb. And no Wander Franco auto in there. Moving on. 18 Bowman. As the cards slide all over the place. Well, we're starting off good on the back. We got a Springer, Syndergaard, Renfroe, Mazzara, White, Dominic Smith, Lee, Medina, Pache first, and old James from the A's, who we will probably never see in the bigs. At least not in an A's uniform. 2017 Optic. And then we are on our last pack after this. Trying to move through these without too much dead air or taking up too much of your day. These are nice looking. Now, I've never opened any of these. I don't know how many different variations on the cards they have. A Markakis, Trevor Story, Elite Series. And it looks like we have an auto. Do we? It's out of 99. 1 second. A Roomba could sense the packing peanuts on the ground. It's very aggressive. It's got a little bit of a drinking problem. We do. A Jacoby Jones auto. what is that now? 7, 8 autos out of this high roller box. Jacoby Jones from Detroit. And a Braden Shipley. We are doing pretty good here with this high roller box. Now, are you always going to get this many autos? No, probably not. But I'm not complaining. And lastly, we got a 2015 Bowman Draft. At the end of the day, it's always going to come down to, was it worth the money? It's baseball cards, man. Like, let's get real here. You know, we're spending, a lot of coin on cardboard. But again, if it's what makes you happy, it's what makes you happy. There's obviously worse things in the world we could be spending money on. Justin Bieber CDs aren't going to buy themselves. So do one thing, right in the world and buy some more baseball cards. We got more Petite. Hayes. These cards are a little bit tough to read, at least from behind this camera. Ball. Lemon. Wingcoop. And Mr. Tom here. No pun intended. All right. So that rounds out this one. Our high rollers box. 2. We got our hits. Autos. They're not going to stay. You get the idea. Lots of hits. And lastly, we have our Jabs Family Patreon package. Again, this is at the $40 a month level. Additionally, you get early access to his breaks. Fair warning, they sell out quick. So even though you're getting early access, you're going to want to jump on that right away. This is our team bag. Let's go ahead and rip this open. I'm not gonna make you wait. Get right into it. Congratulations. Chris Bryant. Not seen this patch yet. Commemorative patch. 2018 Topps. It's nice looking. One more card that's too big for most of the sleeves that we own, and I'll get an excuse to go down to the local card shop to buy some more top loaders for it. We have a Zach Duke numbered to 199. Hey, we got an auto of Henry Rodriguez, Cincinnati Reds. Kevin Newman, I know Jabs is a Pirates family. I think these were out of the silver packs of 2019 Topps. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I won't read it or take it personally. Victor Robles, a Yelich. Now, I think this is one of those Gold Cup recreation cards.